I'm sitting here with Havoc, who just advanced to the final, where he will play against the winner of the game, Strengths and Cooler, and he beat Cypher in the semifinal. Can you tell us a bit about that game?
I think it was very hard game for me. Um, the luck was on my side, especially on the last map, because you have three spawns. Two are very good, and one is really bad because you can't take red armor and mega health. And Cypher had this spawn on last map. I had the better spawn. So what I needed to do is just to keep timing big items and don't let him take some stack or some guns, and I was doing it, and we already both know that it will be very hard for Cypher to come back on this map, and other maps I think on dismemberment he played very good in case of position. He was cutting me off from big items very good. He was reading my ways where I go very good. ZTN also he played good, he made a lot of damage, but in general I had more control. On Hub he had a little bit better spawn and he made force frags, but then somehow I came back, but I didn't finish it. And T7 also, I was in control most of the time, so I had easier.
How were you preparing for this tournament? I mean, like, the thing I wanted to ask is, your guys are in the same team. Do you practice against each other?
And it's very hard because Cypher in Belarus doesn't have really good internet, and we have good pings to different servers. So let's say if I can play in Poland and Germany, then he can play in Russia and France. So it's a little bit hard, but the funny thing is that 2 weeks ago he just came to a Polish server just for fun, and he realized that he has very good ping. So before this tournament we were practicing sometimes, but for other tournaments we never practiced with each other, even if we are in same team. Of course we cheer for each other and stuff like that, we try to help with the game, but we don't practice a lot.
Do you think that Quake Live has a lot of potential this year?
This year, yes, of course. There is also one corporation, MLG, as I remember, and they were interested in Quake Live. So if everything will be good, I guess we can have 5 more tournaments, and it will be already as big as Counter-Strike. And in general, in future, I think Quake Live has big potential because it's first game where everybody can play without buying anything. Yeah, I mean they can buy pro accounts, and that.
Really need those.
Yeah. So it's something different, and maybe sports sponsors will look forward to it. But it's on other hand, it's also hard because you have many problems on tournaments with internet. Like internet is bad, then you can't play,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I don't know. I hope it has big potential.
Do you set any like special goals for yourselves? I mean, like, is there a limit where you'll say, okay, I achieved everything, now I would like to move on, or you'll continue playing Quake as long as it lives?
Yeah, usually my goal was always to get top 3 minimum, but last 1 year I had really bad results for me. And before this tournament I was very motivated and I really wanted to go to the finals.
Is there any special opponent that you like to play against? I mean, like Cypher, Cooler, or Rafa?
I think not, because all of them are really good players, so against everybody you have hard time. So maybe it's nice to play against some medium skill player, but
Just to feel how strong you are.
yeah. And that's it.
I mean, like, there were some rumors that at first you and Cooler were kind of friends in Quake 4, and then some catch ran between you two. Is it true, or can you just clarify the situation? I mean, like, are you friends or something?
Yes, right now our relationship is really good. We clear all stuff. We were just at one tournament. We were just talking really much why he is angry at me, why I'm angry at him. I think it's in all kind of competition, like if we call it a sport or something like this, then it's it's money, it's competition, it's emotions. and even two mature guys can be angry at each other because one of them lost game.
And do you think that he is able to take strengths and you'll play? I mean, like, who do you believe you'll play in the final?
Oh, it's a very hard question because Strengths was practicing really hard before this tournament. He stepped up his game like a half year ago. I would give like $5,000 for cooler, but right now I think it's a little bit harder for him because Strengths also get better. I don't know. I'm interested in myself. I really don't know who will win. I wish good luck to both of them.
How do you think about? I mean, like, this tournament is organized. Basically, it's European finals of one of the biggest tournaments in the world right now. And do you think it's lacking something, or you're pretty much satisfied with everything?
I think it's even better than before because we have something different. I never been to this internet club, and you know, in Poland, when we started to play Quake, we all played in internet clubs, and we didn't have good internet, so we played in internet clubs, and it reminds me a little bit of when I was young and I was playing in such internet clubs. So I was really happy that I will come here. And when I came here, I expected maybe 50 computers, but here is much more, and it looks very nice and very new.
Well, yesterday we saw you training a Razer girl playing Quake. Did it go well?
Yeah, she was doing nice, but she had problem with operating mouse and keyboard at once. So I made a proposition that I will make movement and she shooting, and we were pretty much beating Strengths.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you plan on playing team deathmatch with her?
2v2? I think it will be nice.
All right. Well, thank you for this interview, and I wish you good luck in the finals.
Yeah, thanks a lot.